If you stop looking at yourself in the mirror for some time, after a few months when you look at yourself in the mirror again, you will see some changes in your body. If you follow this process for a few years, if you are a teenager, after a few years you will start looking like a man. But will you become a man just by looking like one? Not at all. You don't do anything, the body will keep growing on its own. But if you don't develop your mind, you will remain an animal. But the truth is that we are never in favor of changing our mind. Just look carefully at how your whole day passes. When you wake up in the morning, you watch a reel. If you get bored of it, then you want something else. When you get bored with friends, you eat food, and after eating food, you start using the phone again. Days, months, and years pass like this, and we don't even realize it. The body just keeps growing, and our mind remains the same. But there is no point in helping in this. If you don't change, time will change you, but by giving you a strong shock. Either you can fail, or you can have a breakup or something else. But somehow or the other, life will definitely give you a shock. Then your eyes will open and you will realize that something is wrong. You will say that you are feeling very sad. You feel like crying. Now either you turn to drugs to escape from that pain, or you can use that pain properly and change from a boy to a man. When you bear a lot of pain together, then a fire rises inside your body, which tells you every moment that I have to change, because the person I am at this moment will not get anything else in this world except pain. That is why keep changing and keep changing until you become what you came to this world to become. Every moment you will have to tell yourself that I will break myself until I become that. If you want to meet a person who has resolved to change himself, then you will find him in two places. Either you will find him working out in a gym, or if you see someone studying with a lot of focus on a study table, then understand that he is the one. Look at these people carefully because you are also going to become like this. You must have thought about these people at some time that how can someone study so much? Or how can someone be so consistent with workouts? When there is a fire inside to change oneself and life is yearning every moment, then a person becomes something like this. You also have to become like this, and when you become like this, then those who are like you will be with you, and those who still want to live the same life will separate from you. Don't worry, you will not need to remove anyone. Everything will happen on its own, because when you start burning like fire, then all the wax statues around you will start melting. You will hardly have one or two friends, and you will meet them very rarely, because they too will be setting fire somewhere. If you are walking on the right path, then you will never be afraid of being alone because earlier you have seen that being a part of the herd did not benefit you in any way. You have made a resolution to change yourself. Now it does not matter whether someone walks with you or not. Now the time has come for you to make a very big goal in your life. To do something that while doing it, you forget the whole world. The biggest advantage of following this path is that you start becoming complete in yourself. You stop needing anyone else to be happy. Earlier, you had to run after 20 things to get satisfaction. But now the time has come when you just need one thing that keeps you completely immersed in yourself. Remember, in the beginning I said that a person who resolves to change himself starts either with a gym or with studying. Now listen carefully, both those things are very good to start with, but they cannot be the end because you cannot get satisfaction until you are doing any work only and only for yourself. You have to leave your selfishness and do some work which benefits the society. This is called Nishkam Karma. And the one who does Nishkam Karma is a real man. Is he a real human being? Now the question arises that what is this Nishkam Karma? Why is it and how is it? Don't worry, I am going to tell you the same in the next video. That too with the example of a character who is my personal favorite.